The Golden State Warriors are the defending 2022 NBA champs, and this year it looks like it's going to be more of the same. Here are 3 reasons why the Warriors are going to repeat this year. Number 1, they got Steph Curry. Now, I know what you're thinking. Duh, they have Steph. He's the best shooter in the game. But that's not really what I'm talking about. Steph does so much off the ball, like getting his teammates involved by setting screens. He runs hard. And when you run the floor and you set screens, like, you get your other teammates open, especially if, like, you're Steph Curry. You just have to guard him at all 3 levels. You never know where he's going to end up on the floor. Number 2, they've got Steph Curry's son. Now, after recent video footage, y'all might be saying, like, he's not really Steph's son. Like, he's Draymond's son. All jokes aside, they have Jordan Poole. Now, if you like to break down film like I do, you'll see what I'm saying.
I'm make them see what I'm saying.
Jordan Poole has taken a page out of Steph Curry's handbook, the guide of how to play basketball. Maybe he bought his master class. I wonder if I could learn anything from that. Maybe I should give it a shot. Anyway, in all seriousness, Jordan Poole has tried to mirror his game after Steph Curry. He's constantly moving. He's always setting screens, and he's known to throw a couple pool parties per game. He just brings so much more to that offense, and he just got broken off for $100+ million. So you know the expectations are high, and he's definitely going to be throwing a lot more pool parties. Number 3, they have an explosive young core. Now, obviously, we know about Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andrew Wiggins, which, Andrew, if you're watching, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry for what I said a couple years ago. One question I have: if Andrew Wiggins can't succeed in Steve Kerr's system, should he just go overseas and be the guy?
Damn, overseas? You gonna just take him overseas?
I don't know, man. I feel like at this point he's been in the league, long enough to find a stride somewhere.
Yeah, I just think,
like, his game, like, we know he was uber athletic.
Yep.
Like, he could jump.
Yep.
But at some point, like, are you just not in the gym? Like, you got to showcase something else.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And right now, he's just not showing anything. And you can go jump and be freakishly athletic overseas and make over $1 million and be fine. I didn't mean that. That was that's in the past, but I just wanted to let you know. Now that I got that off my chest, let's talk about the young core the Warriors got sitting on the bench. Obviously, Jordan Poole has come up in the ranks and proven to be a star on the floor, but you've got young guys like Jonathan Kuminga, James Wiseman, Moses Moody, and you can even throw Dante DiVincenzo in that mix. So they literally have 5 guys that they can sub in at any time. Being able to mass sub in the league and not be in 2K is kind of crazy when you think about it. Most of all, these guys contribute on both sides of the floor. Offensively, Jordan Poole's, throwing the pool party. James Wiseman has turned himself into a great pick and roll big. He puts a lot of pressure on the rim when he rolls. Him and Jonathan Kuminga both affect the defensive side of the floor too. DiVincenzo's known to be a gritty player. He has his moments, but most of all, like, all of these guys can really get active and involved and not have to have the ball in their hands. That's what makes the Warriors so great. All right, so let's recap. Steph's going to do Steph things. He's going to go out and get you 25 to 40 points a night. Jordan Poole's going to be throwing pool parties. I mean, for $140 million, I'd be throwing a lot of pool parties. And with the young core that can come off the bench and provide a spark anytime in game on both sides of the ball, I just don't see the Warriors losing this year. I think the finals is theirs to lose, matter of fact. But there are some teams in the West that, could give them a run for their money, the Clippers being one of them. I think the Clippers are everybody's favorite pick to come out of the West. I still think the Warriors have too much firepower for the Clippers. They're an older veteran team. They don't have as much depth as the Warriors do. So I still think the Warriors come out of the West and eventually win it all. Now, I know I've been wrong. I already apologized to A. Wiggins, man. That was my bad. So if I'm wrong on this one, let me know down in the comments. And if you like this video and you want to see more just like it, hit the thumbs up button. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing, it really helps the channel out. We'll see y'all later.